All right. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and a go. I wish you could just mash cancel through the artifact thing to say no, I don't want to send it up. You have to manually select no. You have to manually do the quote-unquote bad thing. You know, it's interesting. They put so much effort into some art that you literally only see once, or like sprite animations that only show up in like one place. They put so much love and effort into this game, and I think it doesn't get nearly enough recognition for just how much they did with assets that are only used once or a few times. Um, and y'all know how it is, where even some of our favorite games, you get to the end of the game and you're fighting the purple version of the thing that was, the level 99 purple version of the level 1 green thing. And while I don't dislike the underground monkeys thing, I am always impressed when you see a unique animation or a unique piece of art rather than them just going, this will be good enough for this. And I have not played the Lufia games in... Let's put it this way. I beat Lufia 2 back when it was new, and I haven't played either of the first two again since. And I don't think I've touched any of the other Lufia titles. I know there was, that DS remake of one of them that actually turned into an action RPG? Can't remember if that was the remake of 2 or 1. Yeah, fair. I mean, then again, Ancient Cave was, the sidest of side content.
Welcome to Valhalla.
You seem as if you're waiting for someone.
Of course. I've been waiting for you, Lenneth. I've been waiting since my sister Freya told me you were coming back.
Has it been that long? Are you well?
Yes! Oh, Lord Odin is waiting for you within.
Of course. We will speak later, Frey.
Are you saying I need the chirpy yes as a stream alert, Sonny? And yet, Lunar Dragon Song was just such a terrible idea for a game. Like, there were so many things about it that are like, who thought this was a good thing to put in a video game? Like, You can choose to get experience or items. Like, when I sold my DS, my original, like, gray
I am here,
DS,
Lord Odin, at your
years
service.
back, I wanted Dragon Song out of my hands so badly that when the guy was like, "No, not really interested, don't want to pay 15 bucks extra for it," I was like, "All right, fine, I'm giving it to you for free." He's like, "No, really, I don't want it." I'm like, "You're taking it. I don't want this thing." And he's like, "Neither do I."
I rejoice to
Yeah,
see
I
you
would really
again.
like to forget
You
the
have
number
been
of
missed.
DS games that decided that they needed to include the microphone
And
as
you.
the only way to control something.
Lenneth
WarioWare, of course, is perfect and has never done anything wrong, and gets forgiven for anything it does.
The goddesses who govern destiny without good cause.
Yes, my lord.
The head of Mimir has told me that Ragnarok, the end of the world, draws near.
Ragnarok?
There have been signs of unrest among the Vanir of late. It seems that we, the Aesir, will not be able to avoid war with them. We require warriors. You shall journey to Midgard, the world below, and search for suitable human souls.
It is my honor, Lord, to serve you.
I expect great things from you. Very well then. Freya?
Yes, my lord.
I move to block your Ragnarok with my Rag Knight, who uses Ragnade.
I must return before long. You have but recently awakened, and it would be unkind of me to send you alone.
Also, it just hit me, the horrible pun kind of hidden in Valkyria Chronicles. So Ragnite is, you know, mind. So is the ore that it comes from Ragnarok? That's so bad. I don't know why I'm laughing at my own joke. It's terrible, and I know it is.
You think it's foolish, brother?
They really did make the grenade and the
You're wrong.
and the healing item a little too close in form for their functions. Also worth noting that it's a Ragnite grenade, and you would think that someone would probably have actually at some point called it a Ragnade. But no, Ragnade is the healing item. Just AID instead of ADE. Sure. And yes, before anyone else says that, I'm aware that by my logic, that would mean that Gatorade is an explosive reptile. Alright, let's see how bad the harpy decides to be this time. Well, no guards yet. Oh. Holy crap, yay! 3-turn harpy fight. This is the life, y'all. This is as good as it gets. This is the run. This is 10 minutes in. Sonny, if you keep cawing like that, you're gonna sound like a crow, and I'm gonna have to have you arrested for attempted murder. And here Arngrim does absolutely nothing wrong. I just looked over at my stream tags and I noticed that Valkyrie profile is listed as a platformer, and while that's not wrong, also, I forgot to take off my violent and graphic depictions tag, it still kind of insults me at some point. Or in some way. To call this a platformer. Again, it's not wrong, but no. I'm just hearing that in crow voice, Sonny. I don't understand Japanese food and I'm very angry about it. Also, is it just me or does that dress give her, or at least these sprites, give her way more of a bust line than is apparent in any of her other sprites? I mean, maybe she's just stuffing as part of the disguise, but, pretty sure girl gained a couple cup sizes.
I insulted that girl's father right in front of her. Of course, I didn't mean to.
Jolanda's yet another one of those characters that makes me convinced that
gutless coward the king is.
far too many artists have no idea what a 14-year-old girl looks like. Yes, I'm aware it's a range, but
What I did wasn't wrong.
like Yoko from Gurren Lagann.
But
What in the heck?
a daughter can't help
Yoko?
but love and honor her own father.
It's been ages.
Is there any child that would not feel anger at
My
seeing
weeb
their
card
sire
has
made a
not been
fool
punched
of?
in years. I think the last anime I watched was Little Witch Academia back when we first moved in here in 2021. Oh, that sounds adorable, Cat.
But the journey was uneventful, and by the third day we were halfway there. dust looked to have been kicked up by a group of Altorian cavalry. It seemed like they were chasing something, but I never imagined it was us. When I think about it now, I never should have agreed to take that package without knowing what was inside. It just wasn't like me. Our parcel? It was that little tomboy princess. Jolanda. I'd have been quite happy to kill a stinking knave, but I've got more important things to do.
Arngrim! It hurts! Help me! Save me!
The thing that still trips me up is the fact that Arngrim's VA is the same as Lizard's.
Lambert was playing two hands. He knew the abduction would be discovered, so he sent some medicine along with the search party. If we made it all the way to Vilnor, no problem. But if we were discovered, the cavalry would use the medicine. He knew the princess would be unconscious if she was found. The medicine's effect was as you see. The princess became a monster, and afterwards all were dead. Perhaps even the princess.
Oh yeah, she dead. No one survives ghoul powder. Not even Laurenta's husband. But he wasn't a warrior, so we don't recruit him, just Laurenta.
Maybe he made the right choice. I don't know. But I wasn't going to run. Even on the field of battle, I'd never felt like this. Lambert! I'm going to kill you.
I love how every soul that we recruit in this game, I mean, the whole game, not just
What will become of Jolanda?
not just the any percent speedrun, but how every soul we recruit in this game fits into one of three categories. Either accomplished warrior, like Arngrim and Cashel and Aelia and Jael, or magic user who gets recruited simply because they're a magic user, no matter what happened to them, like Laurenta
Heard the tales
or Jolanda, and then Bodrock.
of the endless war the gods wage with the creatures of darkness.
I'm giving Lucian a pass.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
battle is my greatest pleasure. But this was different.
You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have.
You're wrong! It was through others' misfortune that I felt myself to be strong. That's right. I, who was myself without morals. Who was I to judge others? Who was I to look down on them? Injustice. I began to realize that the king and I were very much the same.
I beg of you! You must save Arngrim, please!
I mean, also, they both
Save? How do you
are going
think
to
you
they
might be
both have spent
saved?
some significant portion of their lives with, well, in Arngrim's case, afterlife, with Jolanda as a thorn in their ass.
By being allowed to continue to live, or by being chosen by me? Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Or, well, Dark Warrior. Just the one. You'll have to do this time, Arngrim. Okay, I'm gonna have to quote a recruitment we haven't seen. I won't see until I start doing 100%, but he's special. He's a genius. I mean, it is worth noting that in mid-conversation, he just casually murks that dude. Like, I was talking! I bet you think I have regrets. If so, you know what? You'd be wrong.
Why did you save me?
Consider it a gift.
It seems we'll be spending quite a bit of time together.
That it does, little one.
Look, this game has approximately 20 minutes of gameplay in this route, so we gotta milk whatever bits we can get. You are way more than just here for it. I mean, you practically started this. Yeah. Seems like we're spending quite a bit of time together. As I believe last time my reaction to that was just, send me to hell. Straight to Niflheim. It's even more pronounced when she's pretending to be normal. Like, we don't see any of her in-town scenes in this, but yeah, in her human disguise, it's like she runs with her arms even further back. Yeah, that was bad. Terrible movement there. Nope. Messed up that cycle again. Impressive.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
In practice, I was nailing this every single time. I did it like 4 times straight and everything was good. Hello? Apparently. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's terrible.
Dark Warriors, battle awaits us.
They were no match for us.
Wrong button. All right, now we're going to increasingly disappoint Freya.
Our current situation. Our current situation. If things do not improve, Lenneth, about you must. These are all the materialized points I can grant you at the. Lenneth, I have a request. We need more.
Don't care.
Send us a warrior with good.
Don't care.
We need a warrior.
Don't care.
Send us someone with a good.
Not listening.
Very well. Good. I expect. It has been a long our current situation. Our current situation, if things do not improve.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be here's Llewellyn.
These are all the materialized points I can grant you. Lenneth, I have a request. We need send us someone who can strike from. We need an Einherjar who can get. Send us an Einherjar skill. May fate guide. I pray for your good fortune.
Oh, Llewellyn is a special kind of God special boy.
It has been.
Let's put it this way. Technically,
situation.
Llewellyn should not, under normal circumstances, Llewellyn is not actually
Situation. If things do
eligible
not
for
improve.
Valhalla.
Lenneth, I am bitterly
because those
These
who
are all the
drowned at
materialized
sea
points I
are
can
normally
grant you.
not
Lenneth,
eligible.
I have a request. We must send an emissary to those. Can you send an Einherjar who is as skilled at we need a warrior skilled in. We need an Einherjar wise. We need an Einherjar who can get.
I will send you a dark
Very
elf and you'll
well.
like
Good,
it.
I know
There
that
isn't
you
even
can-
one in this game, but I'll send you one somehow anyway, lady. Alright, now we just mash start until we get Flensburg on the map.
You? It can't be true.
Lilia, hang on! Lilia! Ray, you!
Everyone wait!
Donkey!
You, Gray, was it? It can't be. You're...
It was I who did it.
When we find out where he is, we'll meet up again.
The signal to meet will be as we planned.
Jonathan! Charlotte!
Do you know what a lapis is? Yes, but this isn't a normal one. It's special.
Okay, this is the weirdest thing. When I was messing around with this in practice the other day,
If you find the cerulean lapis, what
it was not the Yume recruitment that I got here. I can't remember which one I got instead. I want to say it was Cashel?
I was such a fool. Lapis, grant my heart's desire. Goodbye.
No, not Cashel. No, sorry, it was Belinus. Cashel is the Vilnar one. It was Belinus that I got in Krell Montferrand. Montferrand, yeah. In the Frenchy city. Thackus, and now this should be Flensburg. Yep, there we go.
Why did it have to come to this? Lazard, why are you...
I am he who has entrusted his soul to the eternal vortex of time.
What's happening to me?
Oh, goddess, surely you cannot allow any more desecration.
What? What are you trying to say? If not that, then why?
Ye know me. It shall be engraved on thy very soul. Lazard Valar!
Lazard, think this through, please!
Alright, gotta remember to wait until one period before chapter end first. Or else it's a C ending. Bloop, bloop. There we go. And on to Flensburg.
It shall be engraved on thy very soul. Lesard Valer! If he shall accept the brand of hell upon thee, thy sanction shall in turn be lowered. I shall grant thee the deliverance of thy soul, and he shall come now before me.
Oh yeah, Lazard is 100% a dick. Kitty? Ew, cat! It is a cute cat, and its talky artwork is also adorable. It's a pity that it doesn't appear to be a real cat. I want to pet the kitty and tell it it's okay, it's not its fault. Lazard's just that much of a dick.
Can you feel it? The surge of the undead? Can you not hear it? The mad wailing? Oh, goddess, surely you cannot allow any more desecration. Come to me. I burn. I burn. I burn with passion for you.
I'm just going to point out, he calls her a
Valkyrie.
goddess. But when she refers to, you know, between human and God, he's like, oh, did you say between human and God? You don't know what you are, do you? It's like, wait, you were just calling her a goddess. Were you being literal, or were you just simping? Why I started there, but whatever. Zombie dragon to deal with first. There we go. Yay. And now the beast with its massive hitbox. Whoops. One more room. That's how close I have to get it, generally speaking, to get over that thing. Nope, no. Oh, that's terrible. Here's hoping that we flee before anyone gets killed. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay, check Angel Curio. Check 2 Angel Curios. And just get our asses out of here. Come on. Of course his broke, so did hers. No luck.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Check his Curio after the fight. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, his Curio didn't break the first time. That's good at least. Still not broken. Good enough.
my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
All right, last curio check here. Hopefully. Hers broke. Okay. Alright, scary room. I'll be taking this as safe as I can. Oh, that was actually really good. Alright.
Welcome, Valkyrie, my beloved. How long I have waited for this moment. My heart now throbs with the same exultation as when I first laid eyes on you many months ago. Valkyrie, my lady love.
A teleportation spell. How is it that you command the lost magics?
I have been thinking on this since I first beheld you. Gods who exist on the same plane as the restless souls of dead humans. What manner of being are they? I have concluded that gods are very much like souls, and so I have created this vessel. I have, shall we say, reverse engineered an elf, the vessel of the gods, to fashion this homunculus. There are no other souls worthy of such an exquisite construct. Fair Valkyrie, I have crafted...
Shut up, Lazard. I have splits to hit. Come on, man.
For the sole purpose of luring me here, you slaughtered the couple on the roof?
That's right.
And you sacrificed countless lives, both elf and human, in order to create a vessel for a single being?
Why, yes, actually. It is not the goddess within you that I lust for, Valkyrie. I wish to make of you a human. It is for that my heart burns.
You are insane. How can such trivial thoughts consume you so? Humans who seek to cross beyond their designated boundaries invite more than death. They invite total annihilation.
I mean, it was a pretty good RTS game, but I wouldn't say that that's,
what a shame, no matter.
like, I don't know, the
many
punishment for doing this or
necessary.
something.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Open the gates of Niflheim. More souls await.
There you go. gets one turn. And hey, even with all those mistakes, that was a gold split on Lazard.
I pray that we shall meet again.
So now you run? You cannot possibly believe that love can exist between humans and gods.
What did you just say? Between human and God? You really don't have any idea what you are, do you?
Oh yeah, it's the fact that he truly does consider
What
himself
I
an
am.
equal to the
Do
gods
not
and to
be
Valkyrie.
ridiculous. Odin, Lord of all gods, is my father. My
Also worth noting that
creator.
the dude actually like invents time travel
Believe whatever you like.
between this game and the second one, which is a
It
prequel.
matters little to me. Know this, Valkyrie. Know that you are beloved of Lazard Valeth.
Nonsense!
We shall meet again, my sweet. You really don't have any idea what you are, do you?
Never did figure out what the whole like dagger that's in those two is a reference to. Like, is it a binding thing? Is it to keep them dormant? But there's none on this one. But like, there's a spike driven in. Like behind the collarbone on the other two. This should be, yep, here comes Sacred Phase 4-5, where we're going to get yelled at a lot.
It has been a long time. Our current situation. If things do not improve. Lenneth, about your. You must do better. The Lord O. These are all the materialized points I can grant you at the. Lenneth, I have a request. We have
Still
many
not doing
powerful
it.
warriors, but we
Oh,
need
wait.
send us an
No,
Einherjar
in 5 we are
or
sending
send
we're sending
an
her Lucian.
Einherjar. We need someone who can issue
This
that.
time,
We
this-
need send us a warrior
This is the
who
first of
knows
2
how to-
times we're actually sending you
Make
someone.
fate, I expect.
All right, here we go into Chapter 5. All right, so I need Flensburg and Garabella.
That little freak Lazard did it?
There's Flency.
I mean, I can't say I necessarily blame you. But these are runes? It can't be. The 4th and 14th runes, and even the 22nd. These were thought lost forever. His penmanship hasn't gotten any better, that's for sure. I can't tell if he's writing in code or just can't write at all. It is! It's a homunculus! Lazard, you did her in, didn't you? You know how I am. I don't like to mess around.
The Philosopher's Stone. I found it.
What?
Misty, you took my homunculus, didn't you?
Just keep going until we get Garabellum.
Even the kids are
There we
worried
go.
about me now. What's wrong with me lately? I don't want to be left alone again.
They've sent half the army. I don't want to die. Lucian, you can't just leave me.
And into Flensburg. Time to recruit Misty. Kill Misty for me. Oh yeah, by the way, wish me luck, y'all. I told Sunny about this, that I was gonna do it, and I did it. I submitted Costume Quest and the Grubbins on Ice Bifecta to Power Up with Pride. Submissions closed like end of day yesterday, and should be hearing about the schedule, they said, hopefully early May. Like there's a lot of really good submissions. I'm not going to be particularly bothered if I don't get in. Sure, I would love to get in, but the lineup is actually really good. I was looking through them, and yeah, I was impressed.
They've already been dispelled.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I would love to get in. Might help kickstart the audience a little bit, you know. Maybe get me on the road to affiliate. I mean, as much as I love y'all, it would be nice to have an audience of more than the two of you. It finally hit me, at least now, why Mistina's confused face gets me so much. With the way her, one with the face shape and the eyes, and also with the way that her teeth get rendered. Her teeth get drawn in there. Yet like there, it makes her look like she has one very pointy tooth in the middle of her mouth. She looks like an inkling. I mean, like, straight up, she's a kid now, she's a squid now. Woomy! Yep.
Odin used to be a rather weak god indeed. So then, how did he manage to become Lord of the Gods? Did you never wonder that, Misty?
Well, now that you mention it.
Humans are incomplete beings. Gods, then, can be considered the final evolution of man. In other words, gods do not grow, but are static. However,
Odin was different because he's a half-elf.
that's right. Because Odin's divine blood was mixed with mortal, he has the ability to grow, just as we humans do. Combining the finest traits of all beings, Odin was finally able to secure the throne. Now this is where it gets interesting. Gods use the vessels we call elves to travel through Midgard to protect the World Tree.
You're repeating yourself, Lizard.
Listen well, Misty. It's possible to transfer human souls into elves. There it is, conclusive proof that gods and human souls are roughly equivalent beings.
So you're talking about moving souls from one body to another?
Do you know what my homunculi are crafted from?
They're half elf, half human.
Correct. My homunculi are essentially half elves. If I were to shift my soul into the body of a homunculus, might I not become a god?
Man drops like half the plot exposition in this one scene. That's honestly the only real complaint I have with the plot of this game, is as much as I love it, and as much as there is a lot that does still interact with it, there's also just a lot that really is just a bunch of like one-off side stories that you barely ever think about again. Like, none of the characters from Hylon effectively matter into the story. We get one line from Belinus showing back up again during the final set of cutscenes. I'd say it's less episodic and more that there is one main plot thread, some things that sort of tie onto it, and a lot of stuff that's just... I don't know. It at times does feel like there are things that were kind of left in the air. Like that they were supposed to somehow be important, but they never quite made them be. Like, there's 5 characters from Hylon, and we never actually really sort of figure out why they're important in any way. They're just there. They just occur, and we recruit them, and that's it.
Me? With you?
I am so far out of your league.
Also, if you should join us, it may be possible for you to research Bifrost and Yggdrasil.
Fine. I'll come with you. I mean, it's not as if I really have any other choice, do I?
Indeed.
Thank you, Kat. I was hoping that you were
And you don't have to tempt me
that you were going to continue that, because I can never remember the whole thing. If your league were to explode, was it like the sound wouldn't? Was it the sound or the light wouldn't reach yours for,
haunt that little freak.
or wouldn't reach me for days or something? I can't remember the whole deal. I wouldn't hear the sound for 3 days. Thank you.
What is the meaning? Lenneth, if you intend to defy the wishes of Odin, I will not say it again. Your duty is to find souls suitable to fight in Valhalla.
Bitch. Well, I am about 20 seconds ahead of where I was last time I got this far, so that's good. Possibly further. I had just noted that at some point during the Lucian talks to the kids part of this scene that I had reached 123:45. Also going to point out right there, famous nearly last words. You can't kill me. And he's dying. Also, no idea what's up with the design of the archer that shot him. Like, taller than everyone else in the game and with, like, the pointiest face. You know, it's really nice that if I hold message cut, I don't hear any of this. Oh, there are a lot of weird people in all of this.
Do you not wish to come with me? You have earned the right to join the Einherjar.
But what about Claire? I can't just abandon her.
If that is how you feel.
And it's even worse because you remind me of my dead childhood sweetheart. Lucian experience. Brenta gets 20,000. Lucian gets 7,500. Brenta. Yep. He gets 6. Treats. Cereal. She gets. Right, and then transfer Lucian. Yes. Alright, that's good. So far.
Lucian, what is it that has taken root so deeply in your soul that it troubles you still? If you do not wish to answer, I will leave you be. However, I must remind you that you cannot accept your death until you have left your worldly troubles behind. What is it, Lucian? Have you decided to speak?
Would you go with me to that village?
I have no objection.
Oh, and I don't know why, but something about the way I said 123:45 was just in that right cadence that all I could hear was Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. I don't even play Genshin. We now turn to the Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Stupid memes about games I don't even play with catchy music, occasionally set to cute girls dancing or cute boys dancing, cute everyone dancing.
But Platina got upset when I spoke ill of them, so I tried to keep my mouth shut.
Her name was Platina?
Yeah. We were so close, but...
Yeah, that's the thing, is that Llewellyn drowns, and yet you recruit him as an Einherjar, and it's like, but in actual
One day I found out that her
Norse religion, he would not have been eligible for Valhalla.
I was just a dumb kid back then. I couldn't think of any other way.
I'm not going to attempt to pronounce any of that, but...
I wouldn't let anything happen to her, no matter what.
Let's see, Ron, the wife of... Yeah, not sure, that's... Aegir? Friðþofs? Friðþofs saga and Sonatorek. In Skaldska Parmal, she is... Okay, I'm going to try to pronounce it. Apparently, she is described as catching the drowned in her net, unless Ron's halls are not the sole afterlife for those who die at sea, such as in Erbyggja saga, when Thorstein Thorskabiter and his crew die on a fishing trip, but are seen entering the Helgafell. Erbyggja saga?
Could you take it off?
Thorod and his men being killed, yada yada yada. Yes. I don't know why they give her those bangs in these shots when that's not how her sprite looks at all.
You look exactly like her.
I don't like blunt bangs on
Like
most
that
girls,
girl?
period. I don't like blunt bangs on most people. I don't think it looks good. Especially the right above the eyebrows
That girl Platina,
cut.
she inhaled the weeping lily pollen and
Melon
died.
head.
It was my fault if I hadn't brought her with me.
And I resemble this girl.
And that's why... I know it's wrong to feel this way about a stranger just because she looks like someone else. But nothing has changed. I still love her.
And so I'm about to do the dumbest thing of my immortal life.
Thus, love between the two is not possible. However, Lucian, I hope you live so we can meet again.
has been a long time. Our current situation is...
How you like that one Iron Hair Yar I sent you there, Freya?
Our current situation, if things do not improve, do you wish to know the status of our...
Not really. I'm sure he's fine.
About... Send us warriors.
That's the second best you
These are
can
all
get,
the
by the way, is
materialized
the
points
send
I
us
can
warriors
grant you.
brave and true.
The Lord Odin is... He bids me give you these artifacts. Lenneth, I have a request. We must form a platoon that can back... We need someone who fears not death.
I don't feel like
We
it this
must
time,
perform a
Freya. Sorry.
ceremony. We need a sword. We need an Einherjar, wise. We need... Send us a warrior who knows how to... Very well. Good. I expect...
Alright, so in Chapter 6, this is extremely involved. We are extremely not involved at all.
It has been a long time. Our current situation... Our current situation, if things do not improve, do you wish to know the status of our...
Nope.
Lenneth.
He's fine.
You must do better.
Oh, our performance
The Lord
sucks
Odin.
now. Okay.
These are all the materialized points I can grant you. The Lord Odin is... He bids me give you these artifacts. Lenneth, I have a request. It seems
This
the
time we
accursed
kinda
flame
care.
gem which can
We
remove-
are
There
gonna
is
send
someone
somebody
in the
up this
Forest of Spirits
this time
who can-
around.
We must repair the accursed flame gem before the attack. Lenneth, I'm giving the accursed flame. Bring the accursed flame gem to the Forest of Spirit. I have
Stop
heard
saying
that
accursed
Niflheim
flame
is
gem.
engaged in some... I do not think they will attack us in any case. Please send us an Einherjar who is not... We need... Send us someone skilled in the...
Hundreds of years ago, there was a sorceress who feared. Some say she inherited her power as a prophet. Her name was like, even with her death, her soul was not allowed.
Yes, her name was Listeria. Got it. Go recall because of Listeria.
You must go to the ruin.
Very well. Good. I expect...
Oh, cat.
Valkyrie, do you hear me? It's me, Lucian. Valkyrie, do you hear me? Valkyrie.
What happened here? You think I will forgive you for taking such liberties?
I know you won't, but...
Lucian, what is this?
I'm going to send you one of these earrings, and I want you to take it. But the other one is hidden somewhere else.
What do you mean? That's why you used the water mirror?
It wasn't really the earring that I wanted to give you. But I thought if you accepted it, maybe... No. I know that you'll figure out where the other earring is.
How will I? You dare to order me to go treasure hunting? You're a fool. Now that you have done this, have you any idea of the repercussions? This was unforgivable!
Why? Why did it have to come to this?
Not just a fetch quest, but grave robbing. And then break transfer Lorenta. Wait to the end.
It has been a long I have bad news. One of the Einherjar that you sent us has betrayed. His name is... He was executed by Loki, who happened to... The dragon orb was stolen, and... We do not know exactly where... Lenneth, perhaps you have some... Lenneth, I have a very important... You must go to Midgard and retrieve the... May fate... I expect...
Alright, so here we are in the final chapter. Big menu. Well, okay, once the actual chapter changes. And not just grave robbing. He sends us grave robbing on the girl that he's actually in love with, who was previously Valkyrie's human incarnation. Sure. Nothing in this game is just, you know, rainbows and unicorns. Hell, the only unicorn that you can get is a great magic wand. Like, best one in the game, but or the best one in the main game, not counting Seraphic Gate.
I'm going to send you one of these earrings, and I want you to take it. But the other one is hidden somewhere else.
Okay, here we go. Chapter 8. Spell reinforce on Yolanda, might reinforce on Yolanda, and Sacred Javelin on Yolanda. Now, finally, one Valkyrie Fever, one Seraphic Garland, 10 Angel Curios, Yolanda and Messina. Yolanda. Oh crap, I gave her Poison Blow instead of Sacred Javelin. That's fine, that was just an accident. That's not actually a problem. There we go. Sacred Javelin. Stina on Mystic Cross. Valkyrie. Seraphic Garland, Angel Curio, and change that out for a Power Bangle. Margaret gets a Power Bangle. Keeps an Angel Curio, he gets the Valkyrie favor. Yolanda gets the Deluge Scepter, Angel Curio, and a Fairy Ring, and she gets a Magic Bangle, Angel Curio, and Ether Scepter. There we go. And now cutscene hell.
The seal!
Ort.
What? She has regained her memories?
Nanji?
Yes, but
Just as planned, eh?
yes. The security is operating normally.
I see.
The seal will not break.
Odin almost turned into like the stereotypical Marcel Marceau Frenchman. Or more, no, Marcel Marceau was a mime, wasn't he? Maurice Chevalier, there we go. Can't remember what movie that was from. Was it the Corsican Brothers? It was like, we don't even have our own language. We just have an accent. We sound like Maurice Chevalier. Ho ho ho. I know. I'm referencing Cheech and Chong movies so old that it actually like rejuvenates the skin for some folks. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see the best talkie portrait in the game, because it's going to skip past it before the portrait loads. I still want to know how Mystina tucks anything into her dress when there doesn't appear to be any access from the top. I mean, it's a great animation. It's perfectly characterized for her, but where? I do need to fix one thing in my notes. I spelled this cutscene hell with 2 L's. Can't have that.
If to serve this purpose I must command forbidden magics, so be it. Though my body may be tainted, though my soul may be tainted, I imbue thee with thought. I swear as the gods swear, and breathe life into the void.
Though my taint may be scorched, so be it. Ah, yes, Brahms's castle, where we absolutely went earlier in the story. That was the thing we did. We've totally seen this room. We have been here before. We have seen this man. We have navigated this place. I mean, that is the fastest way to beat the dungeon time limit. Oh yeah, this place actually, when you do it in a normal game, has a time limit on it. Okay, and yes, Hurst is incredibly hot, just I wish she wasn't, like, the evil Valkyrie, effectively. We've got the good one, the naive one, and the evil one.
I beseech you, for me,
Risk.
do not
Prepare
die!
yourself.
Ha!
Boy. Oh. There we go. I had more than attacks with Arngrim.
This is impossible! You creatures are but slaves of the gods! Ah!
Okay, sitting homunculus Platina is one of the most adorable sprites in this game. Like, I will brook no argument on that one. It's just too freaking cute. It's like Snail-chan levels of adorable. This is a scene from when we recruited Llewellyn, which was a thing we totally did. Back in Chapter 1, which we didn't skip immediately.
Who is the one that remains?
Like, that one scene is the only thing that's
And who
important
is the one who departed?
from Llewellyn's recruitment. We actually saw this.
be the one to die this time. Is that truly acceptable?
Opening movie that
Lucian?
a lot of people never actually watched.
How is choosing a servant any different from picking a flower?
Belenus's recruitment, also a thing we totally did.
Aren't you just a death goddess?
Right, I wasn't thinking Belenus earlier. I was thinking Janus was the one who I got randomly in chapter 5 or 4 instead of. It was Janus, not Belenus, that I got as the random one in chapter 4.
Am I merely a death goddess?
I don't know why I kept thinking Belenus
Cannot
now.
possibly believe that love can exist between humans and gods.
You really don't have any idea what you are, do you?
But enough talk. Really, no, enough talk.
It wasn't really the earring that I wanted to give you. But I thought if you accepted it, maybe...
It wasn't really the earring that I wanted to slip ya.
This is all an illusion, but there is truth within illusions. And when the illusion fades, the truth will still resonate within you.
And this scene kept confusing me until I realized this isn't meant to be a flashback to anything. This is happening now.
When you return to
This is now, not then.
what you do, try to remember
When's this part happening? Now. Well, when will it be now? Soon.
Remember what you used to want.
This was unforgivable.
No fast forwarding, I'll invalidate my run.
I hate it.
The bangs almost work under the helmet. Almost. But not quite. They're almost acceptable, but not quite. Alright, here's Loki, all like, yo, I come to deal with you, Cert. Look at this, I got the dragon orb. Also, I got Fenrir. And the dragon Bloodbane that ate one of the 4 treasures. And Surt's like, I don't want to deal with you. And Loki's like, you forget I'm holding the dragon orb, idiot. Here's the thing, like, even if you do engage with the entire story up to this point, Loki is still just kind of like, he was there. He is kind of a left field villain. Not that he's surprising, not that he's a surprising villain. Yeah, I know. Suddenly Loki. That's like, so much of Norse mythology is either suddenly Loki or Loki no, Loki yes! Loki gets his lips sewn shut. Am I so out of touch? No, it's actually Loki who is wrong, and yet it's Loki who says that.
Just once I wanted to see the
That
spear
voice.
of Gungnir let loose
Ugh.
its true power.
Yeah.
Black
Gungnir.
drinks up all other colors. It is said that its jet black aura sucks in all power, and then the spear becomes even more powerful. Truly, it is much like you. Since you're one of the holders of the 4 treasures, you must know it doesn't matter how many you have.
Cat, you're just inventing new bits to milk, aren't ya?
Loki, you have gone too far. Do you truly believe you shall be forgiven?
Perhaps not.
Enough! Move away. Loki has the orb.
Yeah, I can tell. It's floating right there in front of him.
Valhalla is...
Loki has stolen the orb.
Look at that petulant, pouty face.
the orb?
Yes, the dragon orb that Lord Odin took from Midgard to prepare for the coming of Ragnarok. He betrayed us. You must go to Odin's side. The war goes not well. Freya is already there.
Yes, and now we have to get told where all the 4 treasures are. Well, mentioned at least. Four of the 9 realms.
I think Lord Odin was planning to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. The orb has great powers, and without it, Midgard will fall into chaos. And that would also make your job easier, Lenneth.
I was wondering what flashbang emote was being invoked here.
Why do you say that,
I've been
Lenneth?
watching too many videos from VTubers, and flashbang has a totally different meaning
Nothing.
there.
Forget it.
Lord Odin, hold on!
Where is Loki?
You're going to go after him? Yes. No. First we must rally the rest of the gods, do you not think?
no longer have to obey commands from you. The whole reason that this final battle is occurring at all is because Odin stole that orb in the first place. In other words, people are suffering. Can't we redress the wrongs?
Open your eyes, Lenneth. I know what you are planning to do. But a person's death is but a fleeting moment.
Yeah, it goes right up there with ceases to
I
exist.
sealed your memory, thinking it was best for
Or
you.
cease to exist.
Humans are born, and then after they die, they are reborn. The circle of life turns for eternity. That is the course of nature. You must not allow such human emotions to consume you. You will lose everything.
What is this everything you speak of?
Huh?
How arrogant of you. Human emotions, you say. I feel pity for all of them. I wish to save them. Parting is truly a sorrow.
No!
Why can you not show such emotions toward humans as well?
Okay, about to actually have gameplay again.
Your sins lay heavy upon you, defiler of souls. By the holy laws, you shall be obliterated.
Yep, need to enter. There we go.
Sacred javelin.
Really? One person? Okay, cool. Potion. Nope. Use it. Spell reinforce. Everybody uses poison crystals. 2 more turns. right. I actually didn't let it go to the next turn yet. You can actually interrupt the turn change by mashing the button, which is weird.
This is divine punishment! What?
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike.
Hello and welcome to the chat, Nexus. Nexus?
This is...
Unfortunately, I apologize. I do not speak Japanese, nor do I read it. But I do thank you for coming by. You are very welcome here, no matter what.
Celestial Star! Even reincarnated your fate will be
Okay, Ether Scepter broke. I just heard it.
Thou mere insects, how could you possibly have...
But I am doing a menu after this anyway, after we gain 11 levels.
No matter how many are defeated or appear!
She needs an Angel Curio. She needs an Ether Scepter. Should be everybody back to good? Yep, okay. Other puppy.
Your sins lay heavy upon you, defiler of souls. By the holy laws, you shall be obliterated.
And again, he just goes after Lenneth. Sure. Yeah, he actually is, even in the speedrun route. Bloodbane is, in fact, harder than Loki. Jolanda, Spell Reinforce, Mystina Sap Guard. And our first two use Poison Crystals. Uses Might Reinforce. Everyone else will use a Poison Crystal. Alright, and on this last turn, everyone will use a Poison Crystal one more time. Now it's just everybody. Technically, you can beat him without doing this, but so far I've never actually gotten it. So I just go ahead and run out my last poison crystals for safety's sake. Go ahead and queue up the other one then, Cat. Cause here it comes.
You must desire respite from my end. Thou shalt Celestial Star! Didn't even break a sweat.
They were no match for us.
All right, here we go.
So you finally showed up, but it is too late. Odin is fallen and none can stop me now. Especially not pathetic pawns.
I forgot to split on Bloodbane and Fenrir. Oh well. Yeah, that would be a good reason to hate you.
Oh well, now is your chance to fight me. Perhaps then you shall be at peace.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us. I shall not forgive.
Why do you hate me so?
For Lucian. But no, the one I truly cannot forgive is myself.
Yeah! Yeah!
All right, we just gotta hope that none of those angel curios broke.
Ha! Is that the best you can do?
What did you say?
You cannot use your full power because your friends are here. Odin died protecting Freya. Lenneth, what about you? If you use the true power of the divine treasures, the blood of heroes will be on your own hands. I live only for myself. Even holding the sacred treasure, your mercy shall prove to be your downfall.
No, I will not fail.
You have already failed.
Never!
Thank you very much. That's a great compliment to be paid. I will be very happy if I come within
Wonderful. Yes,
if I do better than the next to last place.
Use all the power for yourself.
But then again, we're getting ready to go into the final fight, and
Only guarantee your own
I might take 6th off this instead of 7th.
Cry not, my beauty. You and I are one and the same.
I hear them.
What?
The voices of all the living souls of Midgard. And I feel them. I feel all of their pain.
What? What is this power?
Odin was different because he's a half-elf.
That's right. Because Odin's divine blood was mixed with mortal, he has the ability to grow, just as we humans do. Do you know what my homunculi are crafted from? Correct. My homunculi are essentially half-elves. If I were to shift my soul into the body of a homunculus, might I not become a god?
This power. It is from all of you.
Alright, now we just have to hope that none of those angel curios broke, or else that will unfortunately be the end of this run after the first turn. It'll suck to have gotten this far and have to kill the run, but I'm also glad to have gotten this far to begin with. If any of those angel curios broke, then that means we've got dead people. Note the cheeky little tri-ace there on that statue that just came up. Yes, absolutely. The scenes are very, very long.
The power of creation? It cannot be!
But it does give me time to think about what I'm doing. I will be moving on to the 100% A ending version of this. I haven't decided if I'm gonna make sure that I got a finished run, or if I'm just gonna go on after I do this one and try to learn the rest. There's a lot of April ahead.
What is the power of creation? I have but to crush you when the world shall come to an end!
Impossible. Now I have the power to defend all.
All right, here we go.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Okay. That's exactly what I needed. We win. Pretty sure here. Christina gets sap card. Front two might potion themselves. Exactly, yes. Alright, now Yolanda, Arngrim, Mystina, Lenneth.
You still live?
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike. You're next.
You must desire from my way. Thou shalt. Celestial star! Not bad.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
This version is just cracked. Oh, that's going to be the kill.
You have no hope of survival.
Curse you!
Time.
I can't die here! Valkyrie!
Yep, that bop 6th.